Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're just going to do quick, simple, easy altar composition, mini composition book. I am making this for one of my little roommate's classmate's sister. So what I'm going to be using is this, and it's a 3-pack, and I think, yeah, I got this from the Dollar Tree, but they had 3 packs a little bit bigger like this for like 50 cents at Walmart recently. But I got this one, so I'm using this. I told you before, I don't know if I posted the video or not, but I told you that I was going to be doing a lot of altered books. So that's the goal, to make those. And I'm going to be using some foo-foo paper, girly paper, real girly. Because his mom said his sister likes pink, so I'm going to use this paper pad. And I think this is a cute paper pad, Bella Flora. I hope everyone is doing well. I will only probably be on here for 30 or so minutes. I know it's really early in the morning, but I'm in a mental block right now. Good morning, Samara. How are you today? I am in a crafty mental block. I have a few projects that I need to complete, and I've been playing around. I haven't completed them yet because I am in a mental rut, so to speak. A mental craft rut, I should say. So that's why I just thought I'd come on and hopefully get some inspiration from everyone and go from there. I'm going to use this color, this paper. And before I get started, I have that paper trimmer, the score and trim board. I pulled this piece off because I thought that's how you're supposed to do it. And now I put some little glue on there to stick it back on. And hopefully it works out, because the other trimmer just tore up my paper really badly. So I'm gonna put these to the side. I hope you're having a great day so far. I know it's really early for some of you, but hopefully you're doing okay. My aunt is supposed to be visiting me. She's supposed to be driving from Houston today, but I don't think she's coming today, because last night when I talked to her, she was like, I got to see about the weather because it's supposed to be a hurricane coming through Mississippi, which is interesting in itself. We'll see what happens. I'm excited if she comes. I haven't seen her since last year, but if she doesn't come, I understand. So I just broke another one. You have to be careful with those. If you do have this paper trimmer and you don't know how to change the blade. Good morning, Jackie. How are you? Just go down to the small side, the small portion right here. And hopefully this sticks in. I put some glue on there and put it right in there in this part and pull, and it should fall into place. I screwed that up before. So yeah, I was supposed to go to Michael's yesterday and get a replacement, another pack of replacement blades, but I didn't make it there. I went to Tuesday morning and I bought something for someone and I need to mail it to her. I saw something I wanted for myself too. Good morning, Judy. How are you? That's my life. I love getting up before my son so I can have a little bit of crafting time to myself. If not, I'll have no crafty time. Yep. See, I need new blades. I need new blades. This one cuts clean, but because I broke it, it doesn't work that well. I hope you all are having a great day. Jackie, I'm going to try to mail your birthday present to you today. I have to make something to put what I created for you in 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 a box or something. If not, I'll just run to the store and get a box and alter the box, I suppose. So now that I cut this down, I never, yeah, I'm gonna try to mail it off today. It seems like every time I put forth an effort to try to get right and do things, I'm not feeling well. I haven't been feeling well this entire week. My back and stuff has been aching. So I've just been trying to maintain a good mental and positive attitude about what's going on in my life right now, which is nothing crazy, but it's causing me some stress, extra stress. So now what I do is I just measure it out. Some things you can eyeball and some things you can't, but I just put it to the very edge of this. And I measure it out, and I'm just going to cut it using a pair of my favorite scissors. And then I already have a template, so I just use that. And before I start, I am going to ink the edges up. I'm going to use this shoe polish. Since this paper is black, I want the edges to be black. And I think that for me, inking the edges up first helps me, because I may have to end up distressing the paper a little bit. So I prefer to ink the edges up and then distress as a whole versus the other way around. And this little girl is probably less than 10 years old. I think she's like 10. She may be under 10. So thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I try not to come on and complain too much about me. So, you know, I just want to try to keep positive and move forward. This ink is really wet, or the polish is really wet. So if you use this, be careful. If you want to use it, you know, go on right away and put that on. It could cause you to get it on your fingers. So just keep that in mind if that's what you're doing. You know, if you want to do that. And I'm going to be using, I thought I had my tape runner in my drawer, but I guess I don't. I've been randomly crafting, like I've been crafting. I'm going to try not to, Jackie. It's just, you know, crazy right now in my life. Just crazy. I had a tape runner here. I've been randomly crafting, like I was saying, but I got to a stalemate on that as well, because the projects that I need to create, because I'm so like going through some stressful periods right now, I can't craft like I want to. So I figured if I crafted something that was not if it was something, you know, something that I wasn't too concerned about, it would work out better. I think that when I don't have to create for someone a particular thing, like if you said, hey, make me a butterfly, and that's it, I could do a butterfly with no stipulations. But if you said, make me a butterfly that has to have a witch's hat and a cauldron and, you know, 3 eyes or something like that, I would be, oh my goodness, I can't do that, I can't do that. So I don't know. And with all other things that's going on in life right now, in the world, I am not the world's best crafter right now. I'm glad that's not my YouTube name, right? World's Best Crafter. I'll be in trouble. Good morning to those who just came in. I didn't speak to you. I hope you're doing well. If you are getting coffee, grab me a cup of tea, please. I would appreciate that. It can be foo-foo tea, you know, the kind that has like all kinds of sweetness in there, because that's the kind of tea I like. If anyone lives near a Savannah, That is who has caused me to like, no matter how straight I try to put these things down, I still end up putting them crooked. A Tavana. Have you all had Tavana? Well, I think you're going to have to make one, Jackie, and do a challenge or something and say, can you make... I could have swore I turned off all notifications. I guess I did not. But I'll call him back. Excuse that noise. For anyone that's watching after the live stream, I did turn off all notifications, but somehow I got a phone call. So that was my phone ringing. I do apologize for that. I do have a camera. It's not a fancy camera. It cost a lot of money. In my opinion, it was $200. But I tried recording, doing a video with it before, and the sound was real soft and low. And I just think that these cell phones, the way they're making them now, they're making them ready for video. And so that's why I use my cell phone. And I don't want to have to pull out a tripod and all that stuff. Not right now. Because I do craft in the living room, and my living room usually looks like a craft room. A craft store was looted. So I don't like that. But when I move, I'm going to have a craft room that I am going to call my craft studio. Only because I think craft studio sounds real fancy. I'm not quite sure about that, but I do think it sounds real fancy. All right. So now we put the cover on, which is fairly simple for me. And now I'm just going to come through here and cut the edges. Uh-oh, I cut some of it off. Not good. I hope y'all are excited. I don't have to go to work on Monday because it is a holiday. Oh, that's so nice of you, Judy. What part of Georgia are you going to? Kingsland, I've never heard of that before. My best friend lives in Georgetown. Okay, outside of Jacksonville. Well, have a safe trip. Hopefully you're going for some fun stuff and nothing too serious. But if you're going for something serious, I hope that works out as well. Ooh, awesome. So you guys are hibernating, huh? That's awesome. I'm going to distress the edges. That is so cool. I've only had a few friends that was like, yeah, we used to go to our cabin in the winter or this in the summer, you know, so that's really cool. I have a friend who I used to work with when I lived in Connecticut. Oh, Lord. Jackie. Oh, my goodness. Is that where they are now? Everybody's so excited about is it next Sunday or the Sunday after that? Yeah, that's who it is. The Walking Dead people. For those people that watched this afterwards, Jackie asked Judy to say hello to Rick and what's the other guy's name? Daryl. Yeah, Rick and Daryl. And you know Jackie's a super duper Walking Dead fanatic. I don't watch it either, Judy. My boyfriend is a fanatic as well. I don't know. I don't want to voice my discontent with zombies because I think some zombies are cool. I just don't think that like cartoon zombies, I like those. But real life zombies, they are dead. This is my thoughts. I wasn't going to say anything, but they're dead, right? So they're dead. They can't talk, they can't talk, anything like they have no brain, but they can kill you. Oh, you don't do Halloween? Oh, okay. Yep, I like Halloween, probably for the wrong reasons. I like it for the candy, and I like to see all those cool costumes. Come on, Jackie. I'm up on pop culture a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And if you are saying it, then we know that, it's a Walking Dead reference, right? Okay, the 22nd, yep. Which is so crazy. Because that's my little man's birthday. Okay. He'll be 2. He'll be 2 going on 42. He acts like an old man from time to time. I think he only acts like an old man from time to time because of mommy. But like when I go to stand up, I'm like, oh, and he goes to stand up, he's like, oh. So I think he's just copying me. I'm plugging in my glue gun because I want to put a flower on here. And I have been packing. You guys will be proud of me, even though you can't tell, but I've been packing. I've been packing. I'm going to probably try to find some flowers that make sense and match up a little bit. I am moving, Judy. I'm moving next year, though. But I just have so much stuff that's causing me to be more down and sad than normal. So I've been trying to just pack it up and get it together before I actually move. I move in January of next year. I'm going to be going to Texas. Do y'all think these look? I don't know. I think I may need to use this color. I'm in Mississippi. Yep, I don't live in the capital, but I live near the capital of Mississippi, which is Jackson, Mississippi. And so, good morning. How are you today? Yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Texas. Don, I've been thinking about you a lot. I saw something you posted. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. I can't remember what it was. It was something on your Instagram. It's like, oh my goodness, that's awesome. We're having a flower party. Yes. I was like, I was thinking those are some cute little stickers. Where'd you get them from? But then I was like, I don't need them. So I didn't even ask. I was like, nope, I'm not going to ask. I don't want to know. But I love them. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm going to mix this little flower up. I'm going to do, I learned this from Nada's Creations, who's in Puerto Rico. So send your prayers and thoughts to her if you can. And hopefully she's okay. I haven't heard from her Not saying I should be the first person she contacts, but I've been worried about her. Happy birthday, Dawn. Yes, and that's the thing, Judy. I'm just, I wrote her on Instagram and asked her, please send me your address, because I want to send a package of something. I don't know, some toiletries, something that she doesn't have to, use her money on or whatever. But I know that the mail is still slow and things like that, and it powers out, electricity out, and everything's not working properly. So I do understand it, but I was just, I'm so worried that she's not okay because I haven't heard from her, or no one's really heard from her. So that's why I'm concerned. Yeah. So, it's hard to try to make contact with people when they can't make contact. And so I don't know. It's been bothering me a lot. So if you guys, keep everyone that is going through some type of devastation, but keep her in your prayers. It would be nice. And hopefully, she does come on, even if she posts and says, I'm okay. That would make me feel better. So, yep. I don't have my little circle. I don't have my circle punch. Can you believe that? I don't have my circle punch. Yes. So I'm going to be using something. I'm going to use this doily. No, I'm just going to make a circle. I mean, I can cut a circle out, right? Not too hard to do. See, that's a perfect circle, right? My who? What's iOS? My iOS is cute. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm slow, Don. You got to work with me. I'm going to... All right, Judy, please be safe on that road. It's crazy drivers out there. Be safe, and enjoy your trip. I'm not sure if you're going to be there for good, but enjoy your trip. I'm just going to put this over here. Even though I already glued it down, I'm going to put that right there just because I'm a little bit backwards. So I plugged in a glue gun, and I was saying that I learned how to make this from Nada's creation. And so I showed you this as well. You take 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you fold this over. You put glue right here. My gun is empty. I need to load it up and I bought Tuesday Morning has some long glue sticks, some long mini glue sticks, and I purchased a package, and I was like, did I really make a good choice, because Tuesday Morning has them for $2.99, and so I usually buy my glue sticks from Walmart. I buy the 100 pack. I bought the 100 pack because I was just like, this doesn't make any sense to keep buying them from the Dollar Tree, and in my opinion, the Dollar Tree glue sticks don't work that well. So I got those from Walmart. And when I went to Walmart to see if the glue sticks were a better price there, they weren't. So a pack, I think it's 25. They cost I got a good deal at Tuesday Morning. Now if they cost $2.99 at the big box store and you use a coupon, that would probably be better. But I haven't seen any long glue sticks at any of the big box stores, big box craft stores here. So I think I got a good deal. If you do have a Tuesday Morning near you, you may want to check it out. They also have an extra 20 or 25% off. Yep, I just recently got comfortable with this glue gun. We have a love-hate relationship still because I still burn myself. But I bought these little thimbles. These are sewing thimbles. It's silicone, but it's not that thick to press down because, normal instinct is to just go boop, boop, and then you have glue and then you have a burnt finger. I have burned myself really not bad, but I've burned like 3 of my digits messing around with the glue gun. Yeah. So, this ad tech, I don't know where I got it from. I don't know if it's one of my mom's glue guns that she had. I don't think it is, but I must have got it from like, I don't know, Dollar Tree, Walmart, somewhere. And it works pretty good. And it also has an auto shut off button, which is really good for me because I'm forgetful. And I have forgotten to unplug it, and it works. Oh yeah, I have. See, I'm not sure if you're like this or not. I'm not sure if any of the crafters are like this. I usually try to find, if I find something on a good deal, I try to get 2 just in case one breaks down. No, I don't try to get 2 expensive things, but if it's like under $5 to $10, I think that would be good. Besides like paper trimmers and things like that, I only have, I have 2 of those because I got one on sale, a Martha Stewart one, and I have that We Are Memory Keeper one. Good morning, Liz. How are you today? Yep, I am in a craft rut. I showed you the picture that I don't know what to finish doing with that challenge entry that I'm trying to do, and I just could not sleep well, so I got up and I packed up a box or 2, and then I was like, I really want to just craft something. Jackie, I'm not sure what you're talking about. No, I'm talking about Nada. She's in Puerto Rico. We haven't heard from her yet. And I was saying that she taught me how to make these flowers. She did a tutorial. Well, she originally posted it on her Instagram, and I was like, ooh, do you have a tutorial? And she made a tutorial for me. And so I was just, uh-oh, look at you. Make a video then. I was just saying that, she showed me. I got burned. Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. Your naturally instinct is to press down. Yep, tomorrow is Dun's B-Day. She's going to be 26. Yep, she's going to be 26. That's the age I'm giving her. I have a question for you all. Have you ever had a YouTube friend, of course, and this is about YouTube, and you never really, they don't make a lot of videos, but when they do make a video and you hear their voice, it doesn't go with the picture you have of them, how their voice is supposed to sound in their head. Like, how you all have, okay, Jackie. I hope you have a great day as well. I don't know what's going on with the, do you turn your phone off? I'm not sure if you're watching on your phone, but do you turn your phone off and turn it back on? They say if you turn your phone off and turn it back on, it helps with the cache, or the cache that's saved up, it deletes it. Because if you never turn your phone off, it's not good. It just builds up and builds up. So back to what I was saying, so I watched someone's video that I recently started following, and I never, their picture, they have a picture on one thing, and then when I heard them talk, I was like, that's not how I thought they would sound. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Jackie said, don't count me out yet. I ain't gone. I said soon, darn it. The way she showed it, it just adds so much dimension to your craft projects. I'm going to put a button, not a button, a pearl in there, right here. What do y'all think? Is that too much? Exactly, Don, exactly. And well, I can't say I can't see. I have, I wear glasses. So, well, see, John, I watched your videos, and so, I never, how can I say this? Your videos, you have your face on your avatar, your profile. So your face and your voice go together. I think that, thank you. Thank you, Liz. I think for me, when it's not, like I don't have my face on my video, I have a picture of a sim. And so I think if I was to show you my face, maybe people are like, oh, her face doesn't match her videos or whatever. Am I making sense? Probably not. I just need to be quiet. I think you all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to find some cutesy little stamps to go in here and some stickers because it is for a little girl, as I said before. And then I think I may make another one, a more adult, well, not like an adult one, but an adult one. Something that adults can use. Let's see. I'm charging up my cell phone over here. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to try to pull out some of these little cute princess stickers and stuff. Yeah. So when I heard the person's voice, I was like, whoa, wow. That is not what I was expecting. Like you said, that's not what I was expecting at all. And people always say, oh, you should do, what is it, ASMR? I'm like, what? No, can't. I think. Oh, I can't use my frozen stuff now, can I? I guess I will. But I can't use Olaf. I don't even think this will match, only because this is like spring and this is winter. I have some more stickers over here. The more I go through my stuff, the more I realize I love Olaf too. I'm going to put it in the you like Olaf? I'll send you one of these. I think I have an extra one. I'll send you some because I haven't mailed your package off. I just grabbed some more things to put it together. Thank you so much, Liz. I really appreciate that. I don't know. Someone else used to do regular videos and then they changed. I'm going to put this in here. It says, no, because this is, maybe I can put these little glasses in. Because I don't want it to be too adult. And I can put this, I guess I'll put the little sticker in. And it was like, oh, you should do it. And the person started doing ASMR. And one of their viewers was like, are you going to talk that slow the whole time? How awesome is that? That is so cool. Does he like warm hugs too? I'm just taking off a sticker. I'm just going to put it in a random spot because you guys know I like to just drop stuff in random locations. And these stickers are super sticky, which isn't good for me because, I like to place stuff and pick it up and place stuff and pick it up. I've told you all this before, but this brand, Miss Elizabeth, is a Dollar Tree brand, or it could be a Dollar Tree brand. I've seen this a few times at the Dollar Tree, not this particular paper. but this brand at the Dollar Tree. So, you know, it's a Dollar Tree product. I guess the Dollar Tree sells it. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying, though? What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to convey to you. It's not going over too well, but that's my thoughts. Let's see. I want to try to put some stickers in here, but all the stickers I have are not girl related, girly enough for me for what I want to do. So give me a second to pull some out of one of my friend bags that I received, some friend mail. I guess I'll use some of this as well. These I got from the Dollar Tree, I believe. I'm not sure. I went through my stamps, and oh my goodness, I am a stamp fiend. I love it, though. I love it. I was just like, yay! I have so many cool stamps that I'm going to try and do some projects with once I move. And let me see if I can't do this a little bit more straight. Crooked. You see that? Crooked. Just crooked. Horrible. Horrible. It's alright, though. It could be worse, I guess. I was watching yes, Don. I don't like, I know that it's going to be crooked, and even though no matter how hard I try not to make the thing go down crooked, it's just crooked. So like with these little random stars and things like that, it's okay, no big deal, because you know those can be put on, but not that. I try to watch a lot more kid-friendly cartoons with my son, but my son does not like it. He wants to watch one crazy cartoon and one cartoon only. So I just put Anna. Now let me find Elsa, a picture of Elsa by herself. I really only got these stickers for Olaf because, I mean, I like him so much. I think I like that he's so fresh-minded, open-minded, and like, you know, he's willing to melt for someone. I think that's cool. And now let me put a picture of these two ladies together in here. I missed a comment. Let's see what it says. Yep, Olaf is very sweet. I don't know. I was talking to Mom to Create, and she said they eventually grow out of it. I'm like, I hope so, because I don't want to watch this dreaded cartoon for the next forever. I always try to I guess I could say I try to persuade him to watch something else, and he's like, no, I want to watch. You know, he's like crying for the name of the show, and I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Fine, we'll put it back on there, unfortunately. Which bugs me, of course, but we'll get past that too, I suppose. I'm trying to find some cute, like, non-biased washi, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find any. I think I'll use this Shine Bright one. Excuse the phone ringing. I do apologize again. And see, I think they do good, but they get over it and they obsess about something else, right? That's my concern. I don't want him to get over one thing I can't stand, and then he start liking another thing I can't stand. I kind of want him to just, you know. Yeah, that's my ringtone. The generic ringtone that comes with this phone. I want to put something else on here, but I don't know what, because I don't have, that's the problem when you're doing foo-foo or girly. I need to stop saying foo-foo. When you're doing girly and you're not girly yourself, like I'm not a girly girl. I'm girly, I'm feminine, but I'm not like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this. I'm just kind of like, yep, let's do it. Dawn. Yes. Let me tell you, my son is a Libra. You're a Libra too, huh? My son is a Libra. And unfortunately, for my opinion, Libras are so uneven. Like you guys, your scales tip all the time if you're into astronomy. And it's so annoying. Like we'll be doing good for 1 minute, and then he'll turn and he'll start crying. I'm like, why are you crying? And then he'll be back to normal. And so, because I was older when I had him, I think I told you guys this already, but I'll say it real quick again. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get these things over here. They tested him for autism, and I was like, oh, please, no, don't have any of those markers. Because, I would feel really bad because I chose to have my son when I was older, that I caused him to have some kind of medical problem or whatever. So, all the stuff that they asked me, I was like, and then they had me feeling like I wasn't a good mom because the questions that they asked me was like, when you point to this, does he do this? And I'm like, I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't say, look at that or do this or anything. I kind of just don't pay attention to it. Oh, yep, see? Yep. My aunt is a Libra, and good grief, that lady is definitely uneven. I tell you, I think all of y'all are uneven at some point. But my little one, he doesn't know. He can't express himself. He can't say I don't like this or I don't want this. He just kind of screams and acts out. And I'm like, use your words. I don't talk. I don't hear cry. And then he kind of looks at me like, really, Mom? You're not going to listen to me, huh? You're just going to ignore me. And so he's getting it together. Yeah, my aunt is, my mom was a Pisces. Well, she still is, even though she's not here. And, I'm not into I'm not a big astronomy like follower, but some things I do believe is true when it comes to what they say about the zodiac signs. Definitely believe that. All right, I'm just trying to find. That's good. Thank you. I'm trying to find just a little piece to go on here because I think we're going to call this one done, and I'm going to try to do another one. I have this nautical paper that I've had forever. I think it's called Hey Sailor, and I want to try to make some projects with that. That's one of the paper pads that I did pull out of this whole process of me packing, but I didn't bring it over here. It's on the other side of the apartment, and I'm not going to go get it. So, yeah. That's where I'm at today with that. I'm going to use this cute little Shopkins stamp set that I got from Target a couple of months ago. I got it because I was going to put in not a destache, a giveaway, but I chose not to because I didn't know how people would feel about receiving like kitty stuff. Some people are like, I'm too adult for that, or I don't want that. So I just chose to keep it. But I think it's so cute because it says, I really got it for this one. Don't ask your husband. Exactly. I got it for this. I'm kind of a big deal, which I think is cute. And let's go ahead and try this stamp pad out while we're here and see how that works out. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this. Look at that. Yep, no, I'm gonna put the stamp pad to the side. I'm just gonna pull out some ink, some adult ink, I guess you could say, non-kitty ink. Which is this Martha Stewart Kohl ink. I'm gonna have to go and cut some of this off. Like these edges, you know, it's a cheap stamp. I'm gonna have to cut these edges off. So let me stamp out first and see how it's going to look before I actually stamp on the project. I've been learning my lesson. Okay, so let me do that really quickly. If you have a what is it called? A carving knife, it will probably work out a lot better, but since I don't and we are live, I'm just gonna do it this way. Hopefully I don't mess it up too much, I guess. A lot of people use a hot blade to do this. Oh Lord, Liz. You are a nut. So here we are with this right here. Let's see. For this to be a cheap stamp, it's giving me a lot of problems. Are you going to be the person that's doing the damage, or are you going to be the person that's getting the damage done to you, Liz? Because it's a difference. So when you make your cuts, make sure you're a little bit more deliberate than I was at first, I guess, because, you know, I'm a chicken. I think I might change my YouTube name to I'm a Chicken. I'm a chicken crafter. Hi, Marla. How are you today? Now I don't want to be a chicken, so I'm just going to step out on faith and believe in myself that I can get this off like I want it. There we go. There we are. And I do, thank you. I do plan on taking all these stamps off of these blocks. Some of these little cheapy stamps, I think. Alrighty, so here we are. All inked up and nowhere to stamp. And let me just check it out now. What do you ladies have planned today? Oh, Halloween pocket letters. Awesome. You would already peel the stamp. Hold on, I missed that one. Oh, yeah. You know, I haven't been crafting a long time. A little bit over a year. And I'm always afraid of destroying things from the natural state that I buy it in. So that's why I'm hesitant to Yay. Worked out pretty good. All right. Let's try this one more time. I'm always hesitant to, to just cut it. Oh, okay. So not much for Liz, and then Dawn is going to visit her mom's. Awesome. I am going to pack up a few more boxes, make some breakfast when my little roommate wakes up, and that is it. I went to the Dollar Tree because I actually had to buy something from the Dollar Tree. Can you believe it? I didn't have to buy it from Dollar Tree, but I felt like it was least expensive at the Dollar Tree. And okay, Jackie. I went in there and they were just now putting up some Halloween stuff. I was like, come on, you guys need to get it together. Like they're disappointing me now. I should have put this flower on last, but I had to try it out. All right. See, isn't this cute? Kind of a big deal. It's a donut. Very cute. So I'll stamp this out a few times on here. And I'm going to make another one. I really, really do like altering notebooks. The first one I ever did was for Kathy's cards. She had an altered composition challenge, and I had never done one before. I also had never made, she and I swapped something I had never made before until we did a swap. I think it was a pocket letter. Kathy's cards was the first pocket letter I received, and I think hers was the first pocket letter that I created. It was. So I like those kind of challenges for myself. Liz, on the other hand, is just, we're doing something that I've never done before as well. She's pushed me way, 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 way out of my comfort zone, which is good, but bad. Oh, Marla, that's awesome. Congratulations on having a girls' day to your weekend to yourself. I look forward to that one day. Right now, my days are filled with the cats and the little dude, which is a-okay for now. He's still a little bit on the wild and crazy side, but not too bad. I may end up having to drive to another city to pick up something. It's like an hour away, hour and a half away. But I have to wait and see if they're open. I am, Liz. I am. You know me. I mean, you pushed me. You said, let's go to the window and look out the window. And I was like, okay. And then you said, hey. And I turned around and you just shoved me right out the window, Liz. I mean, it's not a bad thing that you pushed me out the window because I probably would have never did it this year. And your pushing me out the window is also, kind of helped me make the decision that I'm going to make not a pocket letter, all right, Jackie, have a great day. I'm going to do that junk journal before December 31st. That's my goal. It may not be the best junk journal in the world, but it's going to be crafted with love. And I'm going to give it my best shot. And then I also want to make an album. I mean, that's what you did, honestly. Is that not what you did, Liz? What did I call it? Oh, you mean so I don't have to be too, Oh, Marla, let's just go ahead and do it then. That'd be awesome. I know it's a junk journal. I know, Don. I know, but I got most of it. Have a good day, Jackie. Be safe. I got most of it down on how I want to do it. The thing is, I have to research things for a while to actually do them. And research is like go online, look it up, find out this, that, whatever, and then I'll do it. I will. And when I do it, I'm going to show you all. I probably won't do the steps and the process, but I'll show you my completed project. But see, I don't want it to be a junky junk journal. I just want it to be kind of like a clean junk journal. And I had asked Ruth, I said, do I have to, see, that's what I'm saying. It took you a long time to make it. See, that's what I'm nervous about. I asked, I said, do you have to wet the pages? And she's like, no, you don't have to wet the pages. Confidence and ignorance. That's a good philosophy too, Marla. I just want to finish butchering this stamp up. Yep. She said, you don't have to wet the paper and things like that. She said the paper, wetting the paper actually makes it more light, which is awesome. I do want to do that. And, I have some references. People have sent me some junk journals, which is awesome. I do have references for that, things I can play around with and learn. All right. Let's see what this is. Some popcorn. I'm not going to use those little stamps. They've given me a workout. Made me earn my $1. They earned the $1 that I spent on them. I'm just going to put this to the side right here. And I think I need something else. I want to put a string on here. This string. But the problem is, I want to put 2 things on there. Ooh, that's cool. A file folder for your covers is awesome. This string is short, too short. I need to put something just right here. Something cutesy, not too cutesy. I can't remember her daggone initials. Which is crazy. Very crazy for me not to remember her initials. I don't know. Because this paper is very strong in my opinion already. It could make it look a little bit on the weird side. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a lot of true girly things, but I do have some. I think I could put I love this moment there. Right? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I can put I love this moment, cut this off. No. I'm not gonna do that. I found it. I found what I'm gonna use. I'm so excited. Do you guys use Project Life cards? I don't use them that much. I don't journal like Project Life journal and things like that. I use them for creations to put inside of other creations. Use it a lot. I bought some from Tuesday morning. I don't know if I think those are called pocket pages though. And then I got some Project Life cards from Walmart. They had a few on sale. I'm going to use this right here. It says Dream Big. And that is what we're going to do with that one. So this is the completed project. okay. I have to, you know, pull out a few things. So this is the complete project. Dawn does make beautiful creations. So here we have it. You know, we just used that Bella Flora paper pad. This is from Michael's Hot Buy. I made a little flower. And I put this Dream Big on here. It says Girls Rule. This is for a little girl, not a woman. And then so she can write her journal notes. And it says I'm kind of a big deal. I just stamped it out. Thank you so much. You know, just a little bit of randomness in here. And it's not a lot of stuff in here because I didn't want to overdo it. You know, she's a kid, first of all, and she doesn't craft. So, you know, she doesn't know all the things about all the junk that we put in crafting things. So I just wanted to make it simple. So now I'm going to make another one. I'm itching to make another one. And of course, I misplaced something already. I think I'm going to use the Atlantic collection. I think. No, I'm not. I'm not going to use that. I want to try to work with the washi tape that I have on my desk. So let's see. I have some cool washi some cool washi that I got from overseas, offline, which is this one right here. Ooh, that's cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your comment. So I'm going to use this washi tape, and I'm going to use the navy orange. No, what is it called? Orange Envy? What's it called? From Paper Studio. Yep, Orange Envy. We're going to be using this paper pad, and I'm going to tell you why we're going to be using this paper pad, because I am doing a pocket letter, and I made a lot of boo-boos with some paper, and I don't want to waste the paper. I want to use it. So let me just pull that out. I also want to tell you all that I have the videos that you're going to be seeing. If it's not a live stream, these videos have been pre-recorded. So some of them will show when I had my thumb little thing on and things like that. Hi, Lynn. How are you? But other than that, you know, so just keep that in mind if I say something crazy. Things are great. I hope that, you know, you've been off for a while because you were just having a good time and nothing too major is going on in your life. So I do want to use this paper pad. And I'm just going to be using the scraps that I have already. I really like this paper pad. It's so beautiful, in my opinion. I'm going to use this blue one just because, you know, why not? Why not use that blue one? Because that makes so much more sense. I have some stamps that I made break out as well. They may not fit in this thing though. When you have these, be careful because this paper was tore. I did not tear it. So just keep that in mind. And this almost fits perfectly. Lynn, I am sorry to hear that as well. I hope that you start to feel better soon. I'm just cutting this off right here. I'm not sure if you are a scrap hoarder like I am. I do tend to try to get all of the use out the paper because I'm not a scrapbooker. I don't have scrapbooks, so I tried to cut that even. It didn't work. But that's okay. So now we're going to do this right here. Don, do you like Olaf because of your uncle, or do you like Olaf because of the movie? And then I have another question for you all. Before you started, well, some of you have been crafting for a long time, but the question is, before you started crafting, or once you started crafting, if you went to craft stores, not big box craft stores, but like a store that had, you know, a specialty shop is probably a better name of it, and you saw some of the things that people were selling for like $5 and $6, and then you was like, once you learned how to do it, you're like, oh my goodness, they were robbing me. The reason why I asked you that is because, you know, a lot of people at like craft fairs and craft shows make those candy bar wrappers, and they sell it for about $4 most of the time, $3 to $4. Okay, good, Don, good. I love Olaf. He's so cute. Yep, I just like him. I'm going to use this on the front and this on the back, I suppose. We'll see how that works out, because I did cut it off a little bit. Yep. So we won't be using that at all on that one. We'll be using this one. What I was going to say is that I recently saw, well, not recently, but I realized that it lifts if, oh, this paper? Which paper lifts if it's not glued? Or this paper? I'll glue it down then. I'm buffering. No. I'm going to release this glue video. I don't think I did yet, but it was fun making it. All right, Don. Have a great day. No, well, I'm going to glue it down really well, Liz. I hope whatever you're helping your sister do is something fun and cool and not work related. So I just glued it all the way down because Liz says that it lifts, and I don't want it to lift at all. Just going to brayer it down. This paper is real thick too, so maybe that's why. All right, Don. Have a good day. Don't hurt yourself. Too much working over there. I'm going to use this instead because I cut that one off, the other piece off incorrectly. And I think what I'll do is just glue it down just like that and cut it, because that makes more sense to me in my head. Thank you for telling me that, Berry Crafty Bonet. I appreciate that so much. Okay. I'm glad you figured, you got it figured out. That's what happens when I'm watching Elemental Designs live stream. I'll be on my phone and I'm like, what's going on? And I'll turn the TV on and it's on a different part as well. And then if my little roommate's wanting to watch his cartoons, I'll go in the bedroom And the computer is on a whole nother section part. I'm like, what is going on? So I guess it just depends on where the lag is or how fast your data is going. But I have pretty decent data on my cell phone, so I'm not sure why I'm behind. But I'm glad you figured it out nonetheless. I'm just going to cut this down some. It is all the way glued. Excuse the camera shake. Hi, son. How are you today? Is it your oldest one, the middle, or the little one? The baby. Oh, okay. Does he like crafting? So we're going to just round these edges this time. Because the last time I didn't round them, I just cut them, and then, you know, I can't cut a curve properly. Hi, Lizzie. How are you today? I was talking to you, little man. Right. I was going to say, I don't know which one is the front and the back. But there we go. And so this tape kind of tears funky in my opinion. But I'm going to tape these edges down, and I'm going to bring all these in because I have these little pieces that I had made and I screwed up on another project that I'm going to put in there. So it's going to kind of be like a stuffed, altered mini composition book. Does that make any sense? Is he okay? Does he believe it now that I was talking to him? I'm going to distress these edges. I was watching this documentary. Was it a documentary? It was a long, long time ago, where they were talking about nail filing. All right, good. I'm glad you're doing fine. They were talking about, you know, when you file your nails, you should only swipe in one motion. You know, we usually file like this, but they want you to file one or either this way. So that's what I was thinking about when I was distressing this. That's crazy. I don't know if that's changed because it was a long time ago when I learned that. Now I just chop off all my fingernails to the shortest point. It's much easier that way for me. My life cannot be filled with me getting upset about breaking nails like I used to be. I've only got my nails manicured with false nails of maybe 3 times in my entire life, and it feels weird. It feels weird to have extra something on your nails, but that's why I don't wear jewelry either. It just feels really weird to me to do that. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad he believes you now, Mommy. Why do our kids challenge us so often like that, huh? Since he's standing there, I won't talk about something that one of my coworkers did to their kids in reference to the man that rides on reindeer. So I'm going to distress this again. I do have a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. I need all this stuff though. I need it. I don't need it, but I have to have it. It's a want. No one needs crafting supplies, but I gotta have it. I have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, they don't? Okay, good. Well, Uh-oh, Marla. Yeah, she was telling hers that there was no such thing, and the kid was telling her that's not true. And so then they asked an adult, and the adult was like, yes, they do have it. And the kid was like, see, mommy, I told you. And I was just like, oh, Lord. We don't know what to say. You like it, Liz? Thank you. It's a rub-on. I did a video about it, too. I did 2 videos, and I deleted them because I was not satisfied with the project that I was making. And you can sense the frustration and anger and just all around not happiness in my voice. And so I chose to delete it. I never even uploaded it on the camera. I mean, I never uploaded it. But I got this from Tracy. It's a rub-on, and I rubbed it on. Hi, Debbie. How are you today? I'm going to use this, just letting this dry a little bit. I'm going to use this on the edge. And you can see where I got this tape from. All right, Lynn. Good. Have fun at Michael's. Let us know if they have a sale. Hi, Joyce. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Yep, this color combination I don't have to worry too much about because the paper pad already gave it to me. So I just need to coordinate it. And I didn't need to put this on here because I actually like the black bind that comes with this little notebook. But I am choosing to put it on there. Because I want to make this truly a nautical theme. Pocket letter? Pocket letter. Good grief. It's a composition book. Hi, Beth. How are you today? We're making one more altar composition book. So now what I need to do is pull out some stamps or some nautical stuff, right? So I have these stickers that I got in Happy Mail from Ruth's Inkwell that I'm going to be incorporating in this little project as well. And I have these cute little whale pieces that I want to keep and put on there. I think I'm going to do the cover front last. I want to do that on the cover. And then I am going to try something really crazy right here. I'm going to, these look like bookends, don't they? Go around the edges just because I feel like I need to round the edges. I hope everyone's doing great today and you're having an awesome time so far. I know it's early in the morning. I like to come on early in the morning or when my little one is asleep because that's when I have free time. I'm just rounding the corners. And now what I think I'm going to do is put this. Yeah, for us, I think, because we've discussed the whole Santa thing, If we do Santa for a little while, it's only going to be a stocking from Santa, and all of the presents are going to be from Mommy and Daddy. But we'll see. We're not sure yet. I guess I want to have them disillusioned for a little bit before we burst this little bubble. And I think what I'm going to try and do is make this a small little tuck. I really did have a tape runner out here somewhere. I lost it, misplaced it. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Which is just odd. I'm glad you liked my early morning videos, Joyce. I like doing them because when I craft in the morning, it definitely saves someone from being chewed out. And I'm not sure about you all. You know, some people are night owls and craft at night. But I think that when I'm creative, I'm best creative in the morning time. Like when I work out, I like to work out in the morning time. It just feels like I'm rejuvenated. It gives me a renewed sense of happiness once I've crafted something or created something. It could just be me, and I could just be that strange anomaly that just does that, but I like it. So I'm going to try to put something right here, just something random, you know, so they'll know. Thank you, Joyce. That makes me feel so happy. I really appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Okay. So I'm just putting this tear tape on these edges. I am going to be giving this one away in some Happy Mail. What I'm trying to do, I don't want to, how can I say this without sounding like a crazy lady? Whenever I send stuff, I just like to send it. All right, have a good day, Samara. Hi, Isabel. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Oh, that's really sweet. That's awesome. Just in case you all are wondering what I'm saying is really sweet, is that Marla's Crafty said that her kids got to join the Santa's Club to keep the magic alive, so they donate kids to a children's home, in the children's home for. So that's good. That's real good. Once my little one gets old enough, you know, we're definitely going to do those kind of things, because I think that, of course, this is just my opinion, when you grow up and not understand what it means to struggle, and when you grow up not knowing how hard it is for other people, you sometimes can lose sight of real things. So it's always good to keep children grounded and let them know that the world doesn't revolve around them. They're not the only people that need or want things, and that other people need things. So when you show them, that, I think they're much more appreciative of the things that they get whenever they do get them. I put this in here just so I can, the recipient can see that, but I am going to put some images in here, some stamped images, and I just need to pull those out really quickly. And I don't think I brought my nautical things over here, but I do have some nautical stuff, nautical themed things that are not truly nautical, that I'm going to try to put in here. And of course I want to put something on the front. I'm going to be using this stickers pad. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday looking for something in particular to purchase. I have to purchase a few things. I don't have to purchase from Dollar Tree, but it's just more economic to purchase it from the Dollar Tree. And of course they didn't have it. I went to buy some apple juice. We usually drink apple juice on the road, like when we're going from place to place. So I had to get my little one some apple juice. And they didn't have what I was looking for. So usually oh, I'm not, these are not gonna stay. They're not gonna stay. Those are just there for now. I'm gonna take those out. Those are just for me, for my don't forget to do something to them. I hope that makes sense to you. These are just for show for now, but I'm gonna put something else in them later. It's Cricket. You all have been watching my channel. You know that I cannot put anything on straight to save my life, which is so strange. It's just a strange thing, a strange occurrence. I'm going to be using some of these stickers as well. These came from the Dollar Tree as well. They are biblical, but they do have some water-related stickers on there. Yeah, I don't know I can't even speak on that because some of the things are just, they show up and then they don't show up. You know, you see people hauling them and then you don't see people haul it. You know, you see it and then you go to look for it and then they don't have what you saw the person haul. Which kind of upsets me because it's a whole bunch of Dollar Trees around and I can't find half the stuff that other people show. This one lady on the Facebook group I'm on, she put that she lives in Virginia. You know, Dollar Tree is based out of Virginia. And she said between her house and work, she has 29 or 19 Dollar Trees. And I'm like, what? Because she showed a video, a haul that she had hauled some things. Let me tell you, that lady had everything. All right, thanks for stopping by, Debbie. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, I haven't got the stamps either, Joyce. But someone in Memphis got them. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But, you know, it's not for me to really cry about it. I guess they'll show up when they show up, if they show up. If not, I mean, no hard feelings, I suppose. No hard feelings. And I'm just flipping the pages and I'm applying some random little nautical stickers down. I am going to have to get up from here and get some stamps. Some nautical stamps that I should have brought over here because I knew I wanted to do this. So I don't know why I just didn't do it. And I like these stamps because they're very happy stickers. Excuse me. These stickers are very happy stickers. They have smiley faces. They're saying, hey, look at me. I'm awesome. This is awesome. So it's a very friendly stickers. Which hopefully the recipient, when she receives it, she'll be like, oh, that is awesome. You know. And I came on here, I was going to only do 30 minutes, but we've been on here a lot longer than 30 minutes. No, it wasn't Ruth. It was someone else that told me. about it. Those these stickers Ruth gave me, and she does live in Memphis, and this is from her. But I've seen these at my local Dollar Tree now. Not mine, the local Dollar Tree near me. So they should be in stock. If Mississippi has them, they should be everywhere. I am just digging through my stuff to get the stamp I want. So give me 1 second, please. Not Louisiana, yeah. It kind of upsets me that people do hauls in a city or a state, a state one up or one down or one to the left or one to the right, and then you don't get it. Like, I don't get it. That bugs me a bit, but I think I have enough stuff, so I shouldn't be too complaining about it. Give me 1 second, please. All right. We're going to use this stamp. And this is the Enchanting. It's from Michael's. I guess you could say this was their summer collection, because I'm quite sure they're going to have something out for fall or Halloween. And they don't have this anymore. I don't think they have this anymore. But I was telling her, good morning, Bobby. How are you? How'd your doctor's appointment go? And for this, I am going to use the archival ink only because I'm okay with the stain. It's staining. I'm okay with that, I suppose. Not really, but I am, I know that doesn't make any sense, but if it's going to stain it, it's going to stain it. I just need to get over it. I think that's another reason why I didn't want to use some of my crafty stuff, is because I didn't want it to be ruined. But when your stuff is stained, it means that you're actually using it, and that's what I need to do. I need to start using the stuff I have. Just applying some ink off camera because I have so much going on my desk. It was halfway decent earlier. And whenever I do create these little ultra books, I always try to make them where the person can still use them. So I'm just going to turn a few pages and stamp her out on here. I don't think I need to use my stamp tool to create anything. That was the first stamp. And you've all heard me say I don't need to condition them. I missed some comments, so let me just scroll back and see what I missed. You're very welcome. Make sure you take that PT seriously, because, well, I think that the physical therapists are torture people, but it's mandatory. Well, not mandatory, but it's good that they are kind of mean. Thank you so much. I will not be coloring this, because it is a journal, a notepad for someone else to do whatever they want with it. And hopefully, the recipient likes it. I'm always worried that when I create like these kind of creations that the person that's receiving it won't like it. And I got to stop worrying about that too. If they don't like it, they don't like it, I guess. That was not a clean stamp. A good image. I'm going to stamp her out about 4 or 5 times. I'm buffering. Uh-oh. Not good. Thank you so much. These, you know, I had to have them, but again, I wasn't going to Michael's that often, and I still don't go to Michael's that often. So I watch a haul video and someone says they have this or they have that, then I'll go to Michael's and look for it, and then they won't have what I'll go in there and look for. And it's only 2 Michael's in this area. Joyce, how close do you live to Houston? Because next year, I really want to go to that craft book expo. And so maybe we could meet and go there. You know, meet up there and sign up for a few crafty classes. Yes, King Dollar. I went to one in, where was I? Was it Houston? I went to one in Texas. I think it was Houston. The guy was really rude, but they had a lot of 6.5 hours. Oh, Lordy, no. We'll have to meet before I leave here then. Ugh, 6.5 hours? I'm 3 hours. When I go back to I'm going to go back to San Antonio, and I'll be 3 hours away from Houston. But if you want to go to the scrapbook expo, then, you know, next year let me know, and that way I can start asking my big roommate for money next year. I can't do it this year because I've already asked for a few big bucks to do a few things with. That's a horrible stamp. A horrible stamp. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to stamp her out a few more times. These are very small stamps, which is good because this is my favorite stamp block, and I did get this. This is a recollection stamp block, I believe. I got this from Michael's. They had a sale this was a long time ago, a couple of months into the new year. When I got the stamp block, I had to have it because I felt like I needed a stamp block that was going to get me good coverage. And then Mom to Create sent me that stamping tool, which is awesome. Awesome. So I'm just pulling this off, and I'm going to be putting a few more little random stamped images on here. And with this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the anchor. I'm going to put 3 on here, but I'm going to try to space them out so it looks like they were all randomly stamped and they weren't stage stamps. And these ink up pretty well. This is my first time using them, so they do ink up really nicely, which is awesome for me. I was kind of concerned that they would not ink up that great. Okay. So it looks good. I like that. I want to make sure that the anchor is at the bottom. No. Uh-oh. At the bottom. Not at the top. I need to figure out how to clean my craft mat, and I know that it's stained from ink. I washed it with soap and water. Like, I didn't dip it in soap and water. I took a rag and used soap and water, and it didn't get any cleaner. Like, it just didn't look good. So I'm going to have to research that, unless you ladies know what it is. Maybe some of you have cleaned it. I know. I saw it on her Instagram channel. Her page. I don't know what are those channels? So congratulations. I can't wait to see what she makes for the next installment and who can win from that. That's so cool. Because you really want, even though what I'm about to say is crazy, you know, I was a craft creator and a hoarder of my craft. And then people started asking me, what are you going to do with all this stuff? And I was like, yeah, what am I going to do with this? So that's why I've been just making random things. And I'm going to just start sending out racks to people. Just random little small pieces of me. Random stuff. So it's not going to be big items. Because, you know, I have an issue with shipping and handling. I think they charge us too much. I really think the crafting community is one of the places that keep daggone post office working. I went and I made some cards. And I need to mail them off. And I asked for 2 stamps. And I gave the guy $1 and he gave me 2 cents back. And I was like, are you serious? That's how much a stamp costs now. And then, you know, I went into my old lady rant. I was like, well, now I can remember when stamps, you can buy a book of stamps for $5. I remember when the stamp was only 20 cents, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, yep, And I was like, I guess you've heard this before. So I just kind of shut up and took my 2 pennies. I actually left the 2 pennies. I donated. I was like, I don't need this. So it says nice sparkle you've got there. And I think this would have been very pretty if I had put it in a different color and maybe embossed it. That's cool, Beth. I'm going to have to start doing that more often. I don't really have a lot of pen pals because I honestly can't be, I would be a sucky pen pal. I don't think that I'm good at, I have friends that I've written letters to and things, but now that my life is changing and I have a baby, I'm much more inconsistent with being a good friend to write letters and things like that. I don't have it all together right now when it comes to pen pal and stuff like that. Like if I'm in a swap, I do good with swaps because I know that that's just like a one-time thing. But I'm not good at that right now. I think I'll probably never be good with that. It is so addictive. Yes, I agree, Isabel. It's so addictive. I just, you know, this is the second one I've done on this live stream. Because I'm going to, both of them, I'm going to be giving them away. And let me close this up really quickly. I don't know why I'm buffering. Joyce said pennies count. They do count. They definitely do count. They add up. But I think I was just like, here, take it. Because they have the post office where I work. It's a post office in the building. And it was like, you might as well just drop those pennies in the candy dish. And they have they have candy you can get, not buy, but just take. And I was like, yeah, let me just donate to the candy dish. And so that's what I did. If I were a good crafter, I could have stenciled this out. I don't have that right now. Hi, Ninju. How are you today? Yep, it's 8 o'clock here. Just going to get another nautical theme stamp. And I'll be stamping some more images over there. If I can find it. Excuse me 1 second, please. Okay, so we're gonna use this. I hope I'm not buffering to everybody. It's not working out. What's wrong, Marla? Do you what's going on? Why can't you make that, like, what's the problem? I guess I should say not what's wrong, but like where's your issue? These are so cute. I started to buy some of these the other day when I went to Tuesday morning, and I was like, I don't need them because I believe I already have them. And lo and behold, I do. I'm going to put this one on here. I like this one. So that's the one I want to use right here. Are you crafting a witch's broom? Or are you, like, how are you making your broom? Because I think you can just take some shreds, right? Some brown shreds or some straw that you have. Stick the broom down on the inside and then take some wire and wrap it around. Uh-oh. If I may have to end the live stream because people are sitting there buffering. I don't want you all to be buffering, trying to see me. I haven't gotten a notification saying that my stream is bad though, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm not sure how big your broom is, but if you did that right, so these are the bristles. What are those things called? Straw for your broom, I guess. Yeah. And then this is the stick. Put the stick on the inside like that, and then take something and wrap it around. I don't know. You what'd you say? I put stickers on them and stamp images every 10 pages or less. That is cool. I am going to do something really quickly with that. Just give me 1 second because I did want to stamp some more images out, but I can't find them in. It's not working. I don't want you guys to be buffering, and I think that I may not use these. I wanted to use those, but I don't want to be super bulky. Okay, a paper straw and glitter grass. Okay. Maybe you can lay it down flat. So like if this was your string, right, that you're gonna wrap it around, and you could put all your stuff inside of that. And then your paper straw. So this is your paper straw. You can have it all laid flat. And then you could take this piece, your thing, and wrap it around. Would that work? I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to think. So what I want to do, I think I am going to get my little whale pieces that I have, my leftover whale paper. If you all joined late into the live stream, we use this paper pad, Orange Envy, to make this one, and just some random other pieces of things that I have laying around that are nautical. If you've been a follower of this channel, you all know that I am very, very much into nautical themes. So I always try to do something nautical related because I like that. I was going to use this thing that I was gifted from Mom to create, but I think I want to keep these for another project, so I'm going to keep those later. I want to do something with that later on. For another project, but I do want to just use a few more little stamps, some stamped images, and you know, we'll be done. Or sooner, because my son just came running down the hallway. Good morning.
Baby.
How are you?
Baby.
Yes, come on. You can come over here.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I'll do this.
Yeah, I know. Be careful, okay?
Go.
Yes. I didn't understand that one. We're not going to see Miss Lizzie today.
Baba.
We're not going bye-bye. Okay? You're going to get some apple juice in a few minutes, okay? You want milk?
A cat.
The cat? Go see the cat. Go see Nicholas. No? Okay. I'm going to end it right here. Excuse me for the interruption. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Baba.
Yes, sweetheart. Hey, baby. Hi.
She.
Yes, he'll be 2 in 2 weeks. What I was going to say is I was going to make this a tag versus a bookmark.
A cat.
The cat, yes, sir. But I wanted to use the whale. I have some whale paper that I need to, I want to try and use, but I can't find it right now. It's okay. So we'll use this one.
Mama.
Yes, sweetheart.
A zebra.
Huh?
A zebra.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I am going to round these corners. I don't shake the table, please. Don't shake the table. I don't want it to be too long.
I paint.
I
paint.
You want to paint?
Yeah.
It's too early to paint, baby. Okay. So I want it to be kind of short.
Apple juice?
Yes, you're going to get some apple juice. I don't know who just left or who's leaving, but thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate your support.
Right.
Yes, all right.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. My son is a good little character. Get that out of your mouth.
Paint.
I think I'm going to put this to the side for now. Okay.
Paint.
I'm going to punch a hole. This is a sort of a big hole, but I'm going to punch a hole in the middle, just like that. And
Wow.
Hmm?
A phone. A phone.
The phone. I want to put some of this tape around here, but I don't know. I think that's too much. I think that's just a little bit overkill. And since I didn't get a chance to use my Baker Swan on the other project, I'm going to use it on this project. Can you stop shaking the table, please? Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And so this is red and white. Nope, it's pink and white. I'm going to take this off because I don't want pink and white. But I'm going to put some blue on here. Thank you. Just put it right there, please. Good job. You did a good job for mommy. Thank you so much. I'm going to use this blue, this baby blue. I love what you sent me, Isabel. I need to, I did a video. Of course I did a video. I need to link your channel and I haven't linked the channel to
Alright.
post it. I will probably be posting it.
Alright.
Can you stop doing that?
Alright.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me 1 second. Stop shaking the table. Yes, I love what you sent me, Isabel. I'm gonna post a video up. I have it already loaded. I just haven't linked your channel properly, and then I'll post it up. I actually already created something that you sent me. I already crafted with what you sent me already. I made a video of that too. So that would be coming up. I haven't been feeling well this week, so yeah, it's supposed to come through Mississippi as well. So I not that I want to sound like I don't care about hurricanes and stuff like that, but I just try not to. Yes, sweetheart. Hi, baby. I try not to get super worried about it. Didn't I say you're gonna get a spanking? You're gonna get a spanking. Stop. Go sit down right now. Go sit down. Thank you. Don't cry because you did it to yourself. Do not cry. Do not cry because you did it to yourself. Excuse me, ladies. I hope that you're okay with my disciplining my son because he's messing with something he shouldn't have been messing with. But for this tag, I put these extra strings on because I want the recipient to be able to take this off and do whatever she wants to do with it. I hope that makes sense to you. Back to the hurricane thing. I try not to get too crazy about hurricanes because I worry so much. I worry a lot more than I probably should. I hope that makes sense. So I try not to just get super nervous and crazy about it. I do all the precautionary things, buy water, food, make sure I have matches to light my candles and things like that. And then if it comes, if the hurricane comes and does what it's going to do, it comes and does what it's going to do. If it doesn't come through, it makes it, I'm happy that it didn't. So I try not to stress out about it too much. Yes, sweetheart. You're going to get a spanking. You want a spanking? That's not what a spanking is. Yep. So hopefully, Joyce, you're safe and sound. My aunt is supposed to be driving here from Houston. And I had told her that, it was a hurricane coming. She needed to get on the road earlier. But now she's probably going to get on the road later, which upsets me because I haven't seen my family, my blood relatives, besides my son, in a long time. So that bothers me that, she didn't take heed to my warning. I guess you could say.
A phone.
A phone, yes. I don't, are you talking to me, Isabel? You say you have a whole bunch. I don't understand what you're saying. And maybe I missed it and you weren't talking to me at all. So I just put this little tape on there to reinforce this ribbon.
Mommy?
Yes, baby. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. My son has learned the art of fake coughing.
Alright.
So he likes to... Can you stop shaking the table, please? He coughs a lot and he tries to sneeze so I can say, are you all right? He's a silly little boo-boo. Huh? Okay. So I just reinforced that right there, and I wanted to make it as not less visible as possible so the recipient can see that. If she watches this video, she'll know that I made, I did that. And I put this right here, I think you're awesome. So when she pulls this out, she'll see it. Just like that. And I think I need to cut it down just a little bit. Around this corner one more time. I am going to be ending the live stream in a few minutes, just so you all are aware of that, only because
Mama,
I have to take off my crafty hat and put on the mommy hat. And I think I'm going to be lazy today. I normally cook breakfast, but I think I'm not going to cook breakfast today. So, give me 1 second to collect my thoughts and discuss a few things with you all. On a serious note. Uh-oh, yes.
Mama.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that tuned in today and watched the live stream. I really appreciate you. Anyone that watches this video back, I hope that the video has good video. You can see it. All right, Marla, have a great day. And that everything is going to go well with, the video itself.
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Use your inside voice, please. I am having a little bit of mental and physical pain right now, so just please bear with me. If I promise something to you, I'm going to get it out soon. Just want to go over what we've created, and if you have any questions about anything that we've discussed, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. So I made this first, and I talked about it earlier, but I learned how to make this flower from Nada, who's Nada's Creations. Please send your prayers out, thoughts, and whatever you can to Puerto Rico, because we still I know I haven't, and a few other people haven't heard from her yet, and I am concerned. I wrote her, I haven't heard from her yet, but this is what she taught me how to do. And I put this dream big, and this is for a little girl, and on the inside it says girls rule, and just a quick flip through. It says a plain when I have a cross on the back, and then it's just a quick little flip through. She can write in here and she can write what she wants to write in here. And then this one I'm going to be sending to one of my subscribers here on YouTube. She's going to be receiving a surprise happy mail. Thank you so much, Joyce. I like the cross as well. I got that sticker set in a D-stash. I'm going to finish this up. I can't finish it now because the little one is awake. But this is going to be a little bit more embellished. And I like this because, she can use this. Of course, you can take this apart. And I have these little seahorses. I think they look good. These are rub-ons that I did for another project that did not turn out so well for me. And I just used the enchanting stamp set that says nice sparkle you got here. And we'll just do a quick flip through on here as well. That was real quick, huh? And I haven't finished it, but it has some little stickers and random stamps. And when I finish this up, I will definitely post a picture on my Instagram page of this one. And my Instagram page is Llama Lefty because I can't spell, obviously. It's LMALEFTY, and that's on Instagram. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns that you want to talk with me about, please feel free to email me at lefthandedcrafter@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate everything that you've been doing for me. Happy crafting.